Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Tengoku Struggle, continuing Yona's route, and hopefully you can't hear my washing machine. You usually can't when I say these things, and this time the door is closed. The last time, I don't know if it was in this game or a different one, I was like, hopefully you can't hear it because it's loud as shit, and I left my door open. This time the door is closed, so should be fine. Shouldn't be able to hear it. But I like to make these notifications to you, just so that you know I do wash my laundry every once in a while. No, but just in case you hear a weird noise, like, the hell is that noise? I'm not gonna know, like, a month from now when this posts. Anyway, well, now it's not making any noise. Bird, what the hell? Anyway, yeah, no, me doing laundry, putting my towels in, and then, like, yeah, I think I got all the towels. Like, I don't like to wash my kitchen towels and my bath towels together. I don't know what it is. All of it. It's a thing that just started happening. Used to just throw all my towels together, and now I'm like, no way am I throwing my kitchen towels that I might have used to clean up a spill or something like that and putting those in with the towels that go on my body. Don't know. Don't ask. I have no idea why it all of a sudden became an issue, but I don't. So I'm like, okay, I got all the bathroom towel, the hand towels, and all the towels. I'm gonna throw. Okay, cool. And then I'm like, I'm like, okay, switch my thing to towels. Gonna start and go, yeah, you got to put detergent in there. It's like I forgot how to do laundry, despite the fact that I just washed my underwear and my socks and lounge clothes and PJs and all that shit like last week. And then I'm like, did I put detergent in there then? Clearly, I am getting old. And we have to give props to Mr. Neelix. He flew all the way upstairs today like a big boy. He's a very brave bird. He's still a little in shock. Like, he's gotten to the point where, like, again, like, my stairs are curved. I get to the top step, and he flies around the corner and kind of gets to me. This time, I was up on the landing. I was about to walk away, and he comes booking it up and I was like, holy shit, like, all right, I'm standing right next to your play spot. That's where you have to fly when you come upstairs without me. You know what I mean? But I'm like, this is a dangerous thing. Now he's running back and forth. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous, though, because now I'm not going to have any peace and quiet. Because, like, sometimes I'm like, no, I'm going upstairs without you. And he's going to be like, the fuck you are. Right? I know. I was telling everybody what a big boy. Okay, thanks for shrieking. Everybody is deaf now. Anyway, on to Yona. Oh, look at my precious little redhead. God, I love him. Anyway. Oh, they've got Hasaku oranges again. And he loves those. So that's exciting. Yona stopped when we got back on the main street. That's right, he was eating some the other day. Oh man, I'll take a bunch of these and these. Take a bunch of these and these and these and these and those. No. 2? He likes them that much. Thank you very much. That'll be 800 yen. Here you go. I don't need any change. Just get some more stock for next time. You like them that much, huh, boy? They're in season. I'll bring a lot more. It's funny, boy. The man... Okay, like, I get it. We're talking to an old dude. An old man. But Yona's older than you! He died before your great-great-grandpappy was born. Oh, that's funny. In season... That's right. The human realm has seasons. He really likes these, huh? Yona was looking pleased as he carried his paper bags filled with Hasaku oranges. I felt happy looking at his happy little face. There's something so ridiculous about that. I felt happy looking at his happy little face, but that is valid. It sounds ridiculous, but that is exactly what you think. You're like, look at his happy little face. It makes me happy with his happy face, and I want to squeeze his cute little cheeks. Oh no, I'm thinking about him again, always. What's up? You're staring. Oh, do you like Hasaku oranges too? Want one? I'm fine. You should eat them. Like, I feel like you should eat them. Is like, I don't want to take them from you. Like, I'm fine. They're both decent answers. Instead of like, oh my gosh, I love them too, or like whatever, or like accepting his gift. We're basically going to be like, no, I don't want to take your treat from you. So I feel like you should eat them is better. I don't have my other hand to... Okay. Because the bird is demanding pets right now. And also, okay. You should eat them. Yes. That's a little nicer than, I'm fine. Like, no, it's cool. You know? It's okay. You eat them, Yona. Not like I can eat 8 at once. Why don't you just try one? I don't have much of a preference, considering you can't get them in hell. Did you like them in your lifetime? My descendants made Hasaku oranges a prize crop of my island. Amazing, right? Your descendants? Your descendants implies you had children. And then grandchildren, and that's how descendants work. Like, I will never have descendants. Nobody will descend from me. My family's descendants, sure. But I'm a branch on the family tree that's gonna die. Okay? Like, so... Descendants? Yeah, see? Even she's like, whoa! He spoke so joyously, so proudly, as if it was something he did himself. Then, I suppose I'll have one. Oh, these are some good ones. And they're better than the ones I had last time. It's so juicy and sour. For the moment, we let our worries go, sat on the bench near the well, and ate the oranges. I, a Hell Guardian, wow, Guardian? My brain was reading Guardian and Am together. Am here eating oranges in the human realm with a prisoner. We still had escapees to capture, but for this small moment, I didn't feel anxious. The weather's nice, and the wisteria trees are so pretty. I glanced to my side to see Yona still joyfully biting an orange, bringing an orange to his mouth. He mentioned his descendants just now. Okay, good. Are we gonna, we gotta talk about this. If it was something Yona brought up himself, maybe it's alright to ask him about it. I didn't want to pry into his past, but I wanted to know more. Yona? What do Hasaku oranges and your descendants have to do with each other? Also, descendants implies you had children. Like... Right. Sorry, I brought it up so randomly. When I was living there, Hasaku oranges weren't on the island. I mean, it's one thing to say, your clan people... That sounds weird. But you know what I mean? Like, your family, or, the people in your... you know what I mean? Your tribe, your whatever, but your descendants implies yours. And hold on. He died at 23. I mean, back in that day, you were an old man, so. Sorry. But, you died in 1600. I mean, 23 was pretty old back then, so. You could have, 8 kids for all you know. When I started learning about the human realm, the first thing I looked into was my old home. And then I found these Hasaku oranges became its most famous crop. People make jellies, ice cream, and cakes made out of them. When I researched it, I found that an ancestor of mine brought in some seeds of a citrus fruit from their trade with a foreign country. Okay, so your ancestor, but that doesn't imply your descendants. Alright, okay. We're using descendants liberally, my family's descendants. I would be that'd be me saying, my descendant, the descendants of my family tree, which are not in relation to me except for, nieces and nephews and things. Cousins, those things. Okay. And the seeds of something seeds of something that's someone, someone, okay. My brain couldn't process this. I can't. The seeds of something that someone ate were tossed away and mixed with another citrus fruit, making these Hasaku oranges, apparently. Oh, I didn't know that. How interesting. And they're not directly related to me in any way, but there's meaning in bringing over all sorts of things across the ocean. These Hasaku oranges have a rich history. I think I found another thing that I like. Oh, now we're like, I like these too, and he's like, oh! Blushing. You... really like them? Yeah, a lot. Huh. It's so interesting. I knew about Hasaku oranges, but I didn't take interest in them while I was in hell. But after your lovely story, Yona, I think this just became a new favorite food of mine. I guess you know what you like, huh? I'm really happy to find something new I like. I'm a transient, remember? Everybody in hell knows that transients disappear right away, you know? Huh? But you won't disappear because you're King Enma's daughter, right? Like, I don't know. I didn't have anything to reply to him with. So that's how Yona interpreted my situation. Well, we're not sure that I won't. What? But if we succeeded in capturing the escapees, I was promised a soul preservation certificate. Like it sounds, it's a certificate that binds my soul to hell with King Enma's authority. I wasn't aware this was happening. I didn't think it was worth mentioning since we're going to catch those escapees, right? I trust you and everyone else. I didn't know you made a promise like that. Well, it's not too big of a deal. It's Father's way of trying to encourage me. Transient. Tama's also been encouraging me. He's just been telling me that I won't disappear. Huh. Reminding me that King Enma wouldn't give me such an important role if he expected me to disappear anytime soon. He's over here like a transient thinking about it, and she's just over here just like word vomiting. It made me feel better to think about that. But I like the fact that she's just opening up and she's not like, yeah. And like, he's not trying to pry it out. She's like, yeah. And then Tama was being nice. He was saying that, but you know what? And then, and it's like, she's literally word vomiting all over him right now about this. But it's kind of adorable because she's opening up and just trusting him with the story, I don't believe I'll disappear, which is good, so I can eat more Hisaku oranges. Let me know when you get some more. The cat freak has nice things to say sometimes. He's a good boy, isn't he? Hey, between me and the cat freak, which do I... Which one of us is more amazing? He's blushing like a mother. I love when he blushes because he is literally the color of his hair. Like, it's not a little pink blush. It is like neon fucking red. Like, he is like, sir, are you okay? Did you get a sunburn? You're like a lobster. Oh my god, it's so adorable. I think you both are. Right. Well, figured you'd say that. Like, but it's kind of adorable. He's like, which one of us is like better? Like, oh. Well, we know he's kind of feeling some things for us because like I've gathered. I don't think they made it totally abundantly. It's like, oh, your threads and things and then whatever. But when Kikinosuke started to open up and trust us, he started having like all that painful problems. Yona's having those, and it's like, and like he's made it more clear that like it happens. Like, why does it happen when I think about her? Okay, sweetie, come on. Both you and Tama are very special to me. He's gonna die. You just killed this man. Huh? Look at him. Look at him. I didn't think he could get redder, but I did. Obviously not, but... Well, of course you are, right? As part of the team to take down Shinobikuni. Right. Oh, we just crushed him. He was like, huh? And you're like, yeah, we're part of the team. And he's like, oh, yeah, sure. Oh. Why does that make you feel so down? Guess I'm just as important as the cat freak. I'm sorry, I couldn't quite hear you. I'm just saying these oranges are neat. Yes, they are. Oh. Oh, stop it. I love him so much. Stop it. Oh, I need a fan. Oh, when it's hot in here, but he's just so adorable. It just makes me I'm gonna faint. I need to swoon. Oh my god. Just over here like, so which one of us is more? You're both great, and you're both important to me. He's like, huh? So his hopes start to get up, and we're like, it's part of the team. Oh, like we literally destroyed him, and she has no fucking clue. And oh my god, this poor thing. Oh, I love it. Oh, you're showing us your whole entire hand, and she's ignoring it. Well, thanks for listening to my dumb story about Hisaku oranges without laughing at me. It wasn't dumb at all. Really? He still loved his home even now. Not having anything to cling to myself, I envied him. I've been obsessed since I had my first one. I always have to buy them whenever I see them. Look at him. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, what sorts of things did you like? What did I like? It's just a hunch, but sweet mochi. A hunch? Oh, right, you don't have any memories of your past life. Right after Father, King Emma adopted me and brought me to Emma Palace, he gave me a gift from the outside. The first time I ate sweet mochi, it somehow felt so nostalgic. That's why I have a hunch I liked it. And then how about we eat some now? We just walked by a place that sells it, I think. It was called Kazan. Huh? You're not that hungry? I'll eat some. Look, he's like, why don't we go get something that you like? You shared something I like, I'll share something you like. Look, he's trying to bond with us. I'm so glad she's like, yeah, no, that's cool, sure. Like, good job, girl. Okay, let's go then. I love our little not date. What am I doing right now? Blushing and giggling internally. I felt as if I'd forget my place. I shouldn't be spending my time like this. No, you're right. You should hold hands and kiss. I haven't forgotten about the pardoning app, but I can't have this. But I can have this. Just this much at least. There, the sweet mochi. Hey, lady, give us 2. Matcha or soybean powder on top? One of each. Thank you very much. That'll be 1,200 yen. He's like, you got this, right? No, I'm just kidding. As I was lost in thought, Yona came back carrying 2 sweet mochi. And he looked as happy as he did just earlier. Because he's sharing. He was so happy about the oranges, and then you listened to him and told the story. Like, he was just happy about the oranges. Even if we ignored them and brushed them off, he would have been happy about the oranges, okay? But then we embraced his story, and we liked the oranges, which made him even happier. And then now he's happy because he's like, I get to share something you like with you. Like, he's adorable. Stop it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna need you to flip it around, put on the act, and call me an idiot soon, or I'm gonna melt. Maybe I'm a big marshmallow. Sorry to make you get these. Wow, you really are so straight-laced. You don't have to step on eggshells for me. Well, I can't just... Here, matcha and soybean. Try half of each. Huh. You don't like splitting food? Is it weird? Sharaku tells me it makes me cheap or something. No. That's not it. At all. I'm overthinking this, I'm sure. Considering Yona's personality, this is fine. Look, he looks a little sad. He's sad. Okay, she's becoming. Listen, you know, when he gets all sad and emotional, you're like, oh, I just want to know stuff, I want to protect you. But now your sad eyes is just like, okay, there is something oddly beautiful about your sad eyes. See, I'm turning into her, and I'm like, oh, your sad eyes. If I wasn't into you before, I would be now with these sad eyes. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop trying to turn me on with your sad eyes. Let's eat half of each. Sorry to make you share with me. Maybe I should hit him with my whip. I took the cup of sweet mochi he handed me, and the familiar nostalgia made me happy. Oh, this is my first time eating sweet mochi with matcha. It's pretty good. Yeah? I'm glad to hear that. Here, try some. He handed it to me without trepidation, which frustrated me, but also made me giddy. Just pretend you're sharing some with Tama. I slowly brought the matcha sweet mochi to my mouth. I, for a hot second, thought he was going to be like, here, try some, and like shoves a fork in your mouth. Like, not even thinking, and that would just have been so fucking cute. It's good. It's actually my first time trying matcha sweet mochi, too. It's good, huh? There really are some unique things in the human realm, right? Why am I sharing sweet mochi with a prisoner? Because you have a crush on him, and he has a crush on you, and you should just make out already. The soybean flower is such a lovely aroma. Here, take some. Thanks. Oh, look at the little hearts! Oh. This man clearly loves his sweet mochi. You know, it's more adorable that he probably loves sweet things. Along with the Hasaku oranges. Yeah, this one's good too. It's been a while since I've had sweet mochi. I'm gonna be obsessing over this for a while. Hope you're gonna be obsessing over me while you eat it. Wait. Do you like sweets, Yona? That's a difficult question. I feel like things like whipped cream or pudding stuff is for girls, so I can't get myself to like it. You can't get yourself to like whipped cream? Whipped cream is fucking amazing. Here, sweetie. I have the perfect way to get you to enjoy whipped cream. Shut up on Peanut Gallery. You know exactly what I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna say it. You know. If you don't know, you're too innocent for this world. I'm gonna wear it. There you go. That's enough said. Like we can play a game. It'll be fine. It'll get you to like whipped cream. Okay, be careful where you put it though. Okay, don't put it in certain places because that's not good. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Food doesn't go near your nether bits, but you could like, lick it off your finger, put some on your clavicle. You know what I mean? I'm just a whipped cream. Okay, listen, we can have some fun with this. Okay, just PG zones, but still get frisky with it, and he'll end up liking whipped cream, and it won't seem so girly when you're done with it, will it? No. So there. And pudding? Pudding is for okay. That's to just back up and generalize you though. That's the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard. Yeah, it's like I can't like pink because it's a girly color. Oh my god, get over it. Pudding and whipped cream are not girly. I mean, I get it if you were like, I really want to enjoy this pudding, but it is full of like gumdrops and unicorns and it's pink and frilly and there's streamers and glitter all over it. Like, I know. Like the fruity drinks at bars, they generally make them and I can see men being like, huh, they seem a little girly. But at the same time, they're fucking delicious. So like, just drink them and enjoy it. Who cares? Okay? You don't have to drink scotch just because you're a dude. Enjoy the pink fruity frilly drinks. Especially if they have fun straws and like little umbrellas and shit. That shit's good. They come with fruit. I mean, come on. Come on now. You can't let that male chauvinism ruin your culinary experiences. High five for calling him out! Oh, sorry, you're right. I'm trying to be conscious about that. Oh my god! Stop it! It's like, look at you! Oh my god! He's like, I can't get behind whipped cream because it's kind of girly. Don't be stupid. You're right, it is stupid. Oh my god! Did you just admit that you were wrong and you're like, I know, I'm trying to work past it, man. Good for you trying to make progress. Oh my god, this part's so wholesome. Something bad is going to happen. It's good progress to be aware of it. It really is. But I like spicy stuff. I love spicy snacks like rice crackers with the 7 spice seasoning or tauntaun noodles. Amazing. Hey, spicy stuff is good too. I see. So he's into spicy things. I mean, he is a spicy little cinnamon stick, isn't he? So. Oh, nice. I want to sit with Shinosuke and eat sweet mochi with him. You had to know when it said Shinosuke that it was Oshichi. Come on. To my surprise, I looked up to see Oshichi staring at us with a few bags in hand. No, we're just having a little break. What's in the bags? We ran out of ingredients, so Takamura and I had to go shopping to make up for it. Let me help you carry them in. Yona finished off his sweet mochi and reached out to take her bags. It's okay, don't mind me. Look at he's being nice. You want me to help? Look at him being nice. Stop it! What are you doing? You're such a marshmallow. He's going to turn around and call me an idiot in a few minutes, and I'm going to be like, okay. Just as long as we haven't gotten away from that, because I can't leave a girl struggling. And then look at her blushing. Don't blush at my boyfriend. Oshichi looked at me with sparkling eyes. Just ignore her. I don't want to get into talks about the Sanzu River in front of Yona. Oh god, I hope she brings it, because he's going to be like, did you want me to carry you across? It's going to be like the whole thing with Kikinosuke. You're my prince. Oh, sorry. Talking about women again as if it's my business, huh? Oh, but I think that was okay. But I'm not being biased or anything either. You sure? Well, whatever. Come on, let's go. Like he's trying so hard. You're so used to women are weak and useless and you're all idiots. And now he's like, pudding's kind of girly, and you're like, stop that. And he's like, you're right, it's stupid. Pudding is not girly. I gotta get past that. And then he's like, hey, did you want me to help you with your am I being a dick asking? And you're like, that's okay. Like, aww. He's such an idiot. He doesn't know, like, the good bro from bad bro. Like, there's not even, like, he doesn't know the good bro kind of help and the douchey man. He doesn't know the difference. He's like, oh wait, is offering to help a woman, carry bags, is that chauvinistic? No, it's polite. Like, it'd be nice if you saw anyone carrying heavy bags and looking like they were struggling, man or woman, you help them. You're like, do you need help with that? Like, you know what I mean? Anybody like carrying a bunch of bags. Did you want me to grab that door for you? Like, man or like anybody, it's a human thing to do. Okay? Don't assume that a woman can't carry a bag. But it's not mean to be like, you've got a lot. Do you want me to help you with that, whether it's a man or a woman? So see, we just got to teach him these things. But it's kind of adorable that he's trying, and then he's like, did I fuck up? And you're like, no, sweetie, you're fine. Aww. Aww. The man died in the year 1600. It's okay for him to be a little bit of a jackass. If he was like, I died 2 years ago, I'd be like, why the fuck are you a twat? There's no excuse for that. He's got all the excuses. Like, listen, times were different. I get it. But we're teaching him how to be modern, progressive. Aww. So sweet. I love it. Anyway. Yona easily lifted the bags and walked them in. Ugh, I'm so full of myself. I have to keep myself in check. John, don't tell me you and him. Let's go inside. What? No, that's stupid. That'd be stupid. I mean, that's this crazy idea of me falling in love with him. No, that's just stupid. And then she runs inside, and we're like, oh, okay. This was a big help, Murakami. Here, take something to drink. You too, Enma. We're still getting ready, so please make yourselves comfortable. I'd like to say that you don't need to thank me, but it feels nice coming from you, so I'll gladly have something. He's like, I want to be like, no, but also, you're an ass, so... Here you go. 2 iced coffees. Sorry to take some myself as well. It's quite fine. There's something I wanted to talk to you about anyway. Did something happen? I told you something bad was going to come up. And that would be Takamura showing up. I love him, but he's trouble. Every time he shows up, something fucked up is happening. Okay. He literally, like, just the epitome of, like, trouble. He walks in, you're like, oh, fuck. Even when he's like, no, I'm just here to say hello, you're like, something, you want something or need something, and you're gonna throw some kind of drama and, like, just saunter fucking out and, like, literally gonna open the door, throw in a smoke bomb, and leave. Like, something was hidden in Sensei Nono's smile. Something is always hidden in his smile. That's an understatement. Nono was furrowing his brow. It is no big deal, but I hope you can handle it before the issue grows larger. What is it? That pardoning app is starting to have effects. Ah, interesting. I don't think we really had any effects in Kikanosuke's route. You're both recent transplants from hell, so you're undoubtedly unaware of what Asakusa was like before your arrival. I am sure you have knowledge of the human realm, but the general atmosphere and feeling of this place is where I am seeing changes. Well, okay, actually no, in Kikanosuke's route we had the, like, people attacking, like, residents of hell. So it could be that, or it could be a little bit more. Lately, more humans have been making use of coercion and violence, thinking that anything they do will be forgiven. Oh, right. We were worried about that too. Before, there may have been minor arguments or scuffles, and the participants would simply be given a warning for their behavior. However, the people have been getting more injured in the last few days, and warnings no longer seem to be alleviating the situation. Okay, so it's similar to Kikanosuke's route. As you know, we from Hell do not have the authority to interfere with humans. For the most part. It has been the job of human police to handle crimes of the human realm. However, I wish to ask you all to be on patrol to stop any crimes now. Depending on the situation, I'll give you permission to restrain humans as well. Kind of funny. Are you sure you're not the king? There's like the... Are there 8, 7, however many, I forget all the other ones. But like, you're just the... You say you're just the corporate slave, but you have way more power and authority than I think you really should. As a fellow corporate slave, FYI, I do not have authority to do anything. Always like, can I? Am I allowed to go home now? Somebody have to, like, grant me permission? Like, fuck that, I leave when I want. But, like, still, I mean, well, he is the king's right-hand man and he's proven himself, so I guess. Otherwise, no, I'm not saying dealing with Daddy wouldn't be fun, but, like, she'd go nuts. Huh? So, this is all outside of those blood duels and we get to punish humans if we have to? Oh, and we get to punch humans. He looks a little distraught about this as opposed to excited. You think he'd be like, we get to punch humans? He's like, we get to punch humans if we have to? To be blunt about it, that is the case, yes, but do please try and resolve things peacefully. That said, you have been permission? Huh. That said, you have been given permission for this by King Enma and the Japanese Prime Minister. I wonder if they threatened the Prime Minister. I'll be counting on you. So he's like, I get to punch a human. If I have to. But I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna have to. I see. I guess it wasn't just in my head that the mood around here has gone sour. I thought so too. Remember how I talked about how I came to the human realm before? No one talked about how they'd be forgiven if they did something bad before. The people go and commit wrongdoings the moment they're told their sins will be absolved, huh? Yeah, that'd make old man Enma cry. That's such a terrible way to think. We have to get them to stop somehow. And that said, as we talked about before, it isn't enough to go off to restrain them all. It isn't enough to go off... Oh, it isn't enough to go off of. Okay. It isn't enough to go off of to restrain them all. Yeah, even though there are more crimes now, I'm sure they'd all slip through our fingers. Fiona, how'd it go with Sanzaburo? Sorry, I didn't get through to him today, but I'll go again tomorrow. I guess he won't accept it so easily, huh? Oh, right, my lady. How are the blood bonds coming along? No issue with those, they're performing fine! That's me when everyone asks about something and you're like, fuck, what? And you're like, yes, everything is under control, and that means, fuck no, everything's on fire. I see, and that's good to hear. Kikinosuke, you're worried about your sister, right? And then we'll leave her up to you. Shoraku, what do you prefer? Going after Simon, who you already know so well, or getting a hold of the guy you don't, Jack? Simon. And then looks like I'm in charge of Jack. I can't imagine them expose themselves so easily. So look around Asakusa for any clues. Alright. Yes, okay. Meow! Fresh bone jerky feels so good on the teeth, meow! Oh, that hurts my teeth now. Oh, were you back in hell today? Meow, meow! No! Tama, you weren't called in by Father to give him a report about me, were you? No, not at all! Meow! Meow at all! Hey, Tama! Oh, that's Oshichi. Good evening! It's Oshichi. It threw me for a hot second because we've called her Shichi before, but without the O, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, my brain broke for a minute. What's the message say? Are you not gonna read it? Well, I have an idea of what's written on there. I don't want to ignore, but... Good evening! You kiss him yet? It's not like that. Please don't get the wrong idea. He's tall and nice and hot. Do it! Go for it! It's not like that. Again, try not to get the wrong idea. You got this. We'll double date with him and Shinosuke. Okay, well, let's try and find Shinosuke first. Good night. Chief, you look very red. Are you feeling okay? I'm fine. I'm gonna go get some fresh air. Did you kiss him yet? I wish. She's taking forever. He's not here. Besides, we can't have a full-on kiss until we, like, start breaking the bond. Like the not the blood bond, the threads of agony. So we are gonna kiss him, just not on the lips. Who knows where his spot's gonna be? Like, Kikinosuke is adorable on the forehead. I feel like Yona's gonna, like, they're gonna get saucier as they go. He's not here. Why am I doing this again? I laid myself down on Yona's beach chair and looked up at the stars. Just rubbing her fingers gently along the beach chair, wishing she was rubbing her fingers along him. He's like, why are you stroking my chair? Ridiculous. Me liking a prisoner is just ridiculous. I wasn't intending on waiting for him. The night air just felt nice to be in. That's all. That's the only reason I stayed. Surveys. I wonder what they look like now. 61%. Ooh. Oh. This must mean that our trust in each other's gotten stronger. I'm glad. I have to tell Yona about this tomorrow. Oh, right. I have to find Shinosuke, too. Shinosuke. Is he really here in the human realm? I really hope Jack isn't Shinosuke for some reason. I feel like Oshichi would recognize him, though. Because, again, they're giving me the impression that when you're reborn, you look exactly the same. And that's probably just to make it a little bit easier for the story purposes. So, like, Oshichi trying to find Shinosuke, it's easier if he looks exactly the same. Or, like, when we died and we were reborn in Kikinosuke's, like, bad ending, that, like, that makes it easier instead of being like, he just knew even though we look nothing alike. You know what I mean? And, like, so for the purposes of this world that we're in, that's the way it works. So, you know, she would recognize and be like, Jack looks exactly like him, you know? But I'm like, I really hope that they're not going to all of a sudden go from, oh yeah, no, you look exactly the same, except for everybody else doesn't, but you did. You know what I mean? Because then that's weird. Like, pick it, either everybody looks completely different when they're reborn, like, as you would expect, because that's how genetics work, you know, or we're doing some kind of weird thing here where you're reborn and somehow you look exactly the same, you know? Except for, like, Azami's hair color was different, but we basically looked the same, you know, where he would recognize us. So then, because I just don't want to go down the route where, like, we're going down Jack's route and then Oshichi's like, oh my god, that's Shinosuke, and we're like, too bad, I'm gonna bang him, because that's not cool, man. That's mean. Let's not do that to our friend, so. But I feel like he's gonna have to pop up somewhere, right? Because otherwise, why did they... I mean, she brought it up, and then if there was never spoken of again, but it's spoken of again. We keep thinking about it, so, like, makes me feel like we have to find him. Anyway, Shinosuke, is he really here in the human realm? If he's not here and he never shows up, there's going to be something. He's tied somehow in there, even if it's a tiny little subplot. But can't handle doing this much at night. But it's better than her finding out. You're not in considerable pain, Lord Akka. My ass. This is nothing. But that sweet Mochi. So soft and sweet. I wonder if it would feel the same if I kissed her. God damn, sir. Please try it. What am I even saying? She just die. Well, I guess I already did that. Oh, and he's like hiding it. Oh. Ooh, Hasaku and sweet Mochi. Ooh, now we're at 69%. did that on purpose, didn't you, game, you saucy little minx? Now we're in Yona chapter 7. It's like 69%. Because, you know, he just said kiss you and we gave you the whole whipped cream. They know how dirty we are. They know we're dirty old bitches. Yona, I have a request for you. Oh! Already? Okay. No, I know. Just wanted to have some fun with it. The next day, on the road to Kumonoi Temple. What's up? You look pretty serious. I'm hoping you can keep an eye out for this guy while you're on your patrols. Yoda's face is like, what the fuck do you want me to do with this? It's hopeless. This is something you don't see every day. Did a drunk draw this? That's Oshichi's first love. First love? She never ran into him again in hell, so she's thinking he might be in the human realm. This picture won't help you find anyone. I'm sure Oshichi drew this, but doesn't she remember some more features about him? No, she basically told me he has eyes and a mouth and a nose and arms and gave me all the details of standard humans. I asked, but nothing came up. She just said he was handsome and nice and had a nice voice. The look on his face. Look on his face. That's his sad face, but right now it's his this is not his I'm sad, this is his oh honey face for Oshichi. He's got this face, is nice and has a voice. Got it. Has a voice. That's even funnier. It's like, is nice and has a nice note, has a voice. Right, that's basically, yeah, he's got 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, and a voice. Yeah, I know. It's hard to go off of. I know our mission is the escapees, but I was hoping you could keep an eye out for him on the side, if you can. Alright, got it. Well, I'll just try and look for guys who have that sort of feel. This is for your friend, right? I'll try and find him. I guess he does have a kind side to him. Did you not get that yesterday? I never noticed his little belt on his jumpsuit has like a fucking ship's wheel and a little life preserver. Also, is the rope on your shoulder like, is that like a fucking like save your life rope? Is that like a nautical rope? Like what's going on with you? I never noticed his belt. Because like I'm usually reading and you can't see it behind the thing, but I just noticed it behind the text window now. Like, oh my god. Anyway. But again, he has a kind side to him. Were you not with him all day yesterday? See what a giant marshmallow he is? Thank you very much for your help. I gave him a small bow. Oh, you know what? So he draws the scars back on when he's in clown gear. I don't know. They don't call him like Jester or whatever his name was. And now he's just Ichise. Like, I'm just saying there is still something about like I love it and I hate it at the same time. I don't know how I feel. Like everything about this should be like the hat. I'm fabulous. The jacket's kind of cool. You got the pop collar. Like all right, you got some flair going on. Like all right, the mask is good. The makeup is a little terrifying. That's where it gets a little scary because now you're starting to get into like fucking clown / mime territory, which is kind of scary. You know what I mean? And like I know he's supposed to be beautiful, but our boyfriends are prettier than he is, which I feel bad to say that because he's supposed to be like this gorgeous actor man, and it's like I hate to say that Glasses, who is a raging doucheaholic, is still kind of hotter than you, sir. But, like, you have all the makings of everything that is, like, terrifying, but that I also find attractive. I don't, listen, I don't make the rules for myself. It makes no sense. You know? But, like, the makeup is what kind of makes you scary. But, like, everything else, all the pieces, you're like, yes. Again, I blame Yana Tabosa for this shit, because she fucking made Joker in Black Butler, and you're like, why? If clown, why hot? And then you know we played Radiant Tail, and my favorite is Clown Boy. Clown boy, who is the salty marshmallow, is best boy. And even if he didn't have the attitude problem, he clown is hot. I don't understand. But now we're on the verge of like clown. Part of it is like, okay, I'm here, but still scary. I'm kind of on that like some parts are hot, but some parts are scary, and you confuse me. I think I'm a little more like, no thanks. But it's no thanks. I'm still questioning the no thanks, but I think it's a no thanks. But I'm hesitant about it. It should absolutely in every question when it's a clown man be like no. But like in anime and otome games, you're like clown man hot. I don't get it. I don't get it. Trying to really just add things that I need to go to therapy for. Anyway. Right. Well, we gave him the fun, weird voice with his. We have some new items available here at the Hell Mansion Select Shop on Enma Street. We have a promotional coin purse to give away to any visitors. Who's up for it? It's funny because then he turned into a normal person, and it's not as fun if he was just this mysterious clown man. The Phantom of the Casino. Fiore. Hot. He was more a phantom than a clown, but like he had the mask thing going on, the jester kind of you know what I mean? Like there's a Venn diagram where like clowns and mimes and jesters and magicians and certain things, and there's bits and pieces that overlap. So like certain parts of it is horrifying and other parts are sexy, and the Venn diagram, they're not bubbles, they're weird wonky swirly bubble things. They're not round circles in this Venn diagram. Because, like a Salvador Dali Venn diagram over here. Yona, can you give me a minute? I'd like to go say hello to him. Huh? That guy? Wait! Those scars. Is that the guy from the plaza? You know that guy? We're hardly acquainted. We just ran into each other at Hell Mansion. Huh. Hello? Oh, you're the woman from Hell Mansion. Oh, good. You remember me. Yeah, it's like every time he shows up, like certain things, like his outfit's kind of cool. It's just he's kind of terrifying. And also, even without the makeup on, it's like you're not as. They should have made him prettier, but then I think I would have been fawning over his side character. But like. But it's so funny, those scars. Yeah, but they're fake now. Because now we know they're healed. So, like, he just drew them on. I guess because then his, like, clown character wouldn't be the same. You know, so. Thank you for the candy the other day. I just wanted to come and say thank you. That was okay, right? That wasn't a strange reason to come to him, right? It is a little odd, but we're trying to worm our way in and try to like, oh, hey, thanks for the candy, man. Nice to see you. Yeah, then he'll remember you and we weasel our way in and we can get info out of him. So I have this chance. I want to find out more about him. And we know he's got some weird thing going on where he's like a superhero now. Power Ranger. Oh, that was nothing at all. Are you working today? Yeah, except unlike at Hell Mansion, I wear this outfit when I'm promoting things. Lord Hellguardian, who is this human? As I've been ordered by my lord not to allow any strange fellows near you, I humbly ask for an introduction with him. You're like, what the fucking formal happened here? You talk so old school, like a samurai. Are all people like this in hell? No, not particularly. Well, right. I'm sure I look pretty suspicious with my face right now. My name is Ichise Tatsumi. I make appearances often in this jester getup. And we gotta keep the effect on while he's got the voice. I don't care. I feel like right now when he's having like a thing, he'd be like, oh, hey, what's up? He'd have a normal, he'd be talking the same regardless, but, you know, he's got a split personality now. A jester? No, yeah, a horrifying one. You know, like a clown. Pretty fitting for Asakusa, right? Yeah, actually, yeah, because it's kind of scary. I really want to know more, but I suppose I shouldn't ask about Shinobikuni just yet. Advertising and bringing in customers is my main job, so you'll see me here often. Fate brought us together, so it's very nice to meet you. I see. I do hope you excuse my impoliteness. Still speaking like that. Well, we'll be going now then. I'm sorry to bother you while you're busy working. Not at all. Thank you for saying hello. And after we distance ourselves from him a bit, Yona, what was that attitude for? You were being a little rude. Rude? I was talking so politely. What do you want from me? A little, hey, who the hell are you, dumbass? Is it me or is he being spiteful? Because we went to go talk to another man. He's jealous. I love it. We're like, let me go talk to this weird creep in the makeup. And he's like, who the fuck's this weird creep in the makeup? Like, he's being a jealous boyfriend right now, and he's not even our boyfriend. It's adorable. He's involved with Shinobikuni, right? If you know him, why didn't you ask him anything? Barely. I ran into him one day at Hell Mansion, and he gave me some candy. That's all. Huh. But now I have a reason to talk to him again. Hey, it's him! Huh? Oh! You're not getting away! Quiet! Who are you people? You see someone and suddenly start chasing after... Don't try and brush us off. You're Jack, right? Hey, I thought I recognized you. You're that girl from the well. What does the self-proclaimed occult maniac want with me? If you want a signature, hand me a piece of paper and I'll give you one. You bastard. Why are you with Shino? Oh, I guess you're King Enma's little group that Shino's been talking about. Looks like we can cut to the chase then. Stop working for that lowly woman. Don't disrespect my friend. I wonder if Jack's like... I want to be like Jack's behind it all, but then at the same time it's like... No, we need the powerful woman behind it all. You know, and also, why would we romance him if he's evil and then he's not even the end route? You know what I mean? So... I don't think so. I thought Goemon was the end route. Well, we'll see. I can't remember, but... Friend? You were human. She has many acquaintances, including political figures. It's not unusual that I'm her friend. And then you stand this way and you look shady as fuck. But you know what? You're wearing glasses, so... Into it. Also the hat, and you've got heterochromia, which they don't do enough in games, but it's always something that I love it, so... You know. I'll be honest with you. She's just using you for your status. That's not true. How could she be using me if I'm doing this for myself, can you? Oh, wait. How can she be using me if I'm doing this for myself, can you? That makes no sense. That was two totally different sentences, like... I feel like it's supposed to more, like, how can she be using me if I'm doing this for myself? Or their alternate was, like, you can't say she's using me if I'm doing this for myself, can you? And they just put two together, so Tim and Ronald were a little drunk, so figure whichever version of that you want. Hey! How can you be sure? I know a lot of people have been getting close to her for what wisdom she has to give them, but that doesn't seem to be the case for you. What are you implying? I shouldn't have said that much. I've been told so many times at school that you shouldn't judge people by how they look. How could I be so careless? Well, I don't need to hide it. I just absolutely, positively, completely hate hell. I mean, I don't think anybody really loves it. Well, I mean, King Emma sure does, I'm sure. But most of us don't like it. We're like, woohoo, we love it. No, so like, that means nothing. You wouldn't like everyone else. What's wrong with this person? Yeah, I mean, that's a question. You were talking about the Sanzu River the other day. You're pretty lucky to be able to wander there on occasion and still come back to life. Oh, I don't have any luck. In fact, I'm a man with the worst possible kind, who's loved by the goddess of misfortune. How can you hate hell when you've never lived there? Yeah, there's something else going on with him. Something out, and it's gonna be fun to figure that out.
Shut up! Everyone hates hell. In any case, I absolutely, positively hate anyone from hell.
That makes when I romance you so much hotter, so I'm here for that. So you're gonna help that woman who's from hell, which you absolutely, positively hate? Actually, I'm glad she caught that, because my dumbass didn't. I was, like, thinking about us, and then it's like, she's like, so you're helping people that you hate? Does that make sense? How? We're both like, okay. We're all just standing here, silently. So good.
Good day. I have a recording session to get to.
Hey, wait, you little... He came right as Yona grabbed Jack's arm.
Oh, there you are. I found you, Hachan. I didn't think I'd find you in a place like this.
I forget Kamaro's voice, but I would know it was chipper as fuck. You're...
Later.
Jack twisted his body away as hard as he could and swiftly ran off. Damn it, that guy's so fast. I'm kind of wondering, though, okay. Well, see, he's got something to hide. He's like just a human. He's never been to hell, whatever. But you wonder, like, but okay, he said something about the goddess of misfortune loving him or whatever. But there was a part that wants to wonder, like, are you actually like someone from heaven? You know, that you just kind of stuck here and you're like, that's why I hate hell, because like everyone should be happy. But you're kind of salty and grumpy. And look at Mukun. He's like just the sunshiniest little fucking rainbow over here. Like borderline stupid. And actually, he is completely stupid. He's so sunshiny and rainbows that he's a complete idiot. Like, okay, Yona on his worst fucking dumbass day is still a goddamn rocket scientist compared to Mukun, okay? Or Mukun's an idiot. He's just too soft and adorable and stupid. Alright? So, like, you get the feeling that everyone in heaven's a little fucking stupid. A little bag of dumbasses. So, like, Jack being salty and a little crunchy probably isn't, but he's got some... I mean, I'm just curious about his story, but there's no point in, like, trying to figure it out. Anyway.
Huh? Did I get in the way of something?
I love him, though. Like, I'm sorry, though. He's so precious. He shows up and you're like, you're such an idiot. He shows up and you're like, you just look stupid. You are just, like, I know that Otome Kitten called Yona the himbo, but, like, these two, he's not as stupid. Yeah, Hotbot himbo. He's not dumb enough. He's a bit of a dumbass. Don't get me wrong, but he's not quite as dumb as a himbo should be. He's got his stupid masculine pride that we just gotta get out of the way and then he's fine. Yeah, like, whatever, I got my man pride. Like, that's an idiotic thing, but, like, that doesn't make you stupid. That makes you kind of stupid. But you know what I mean. Like, once you get past that, you have normal, average level intelligence like most people. Poor Mukun's just so fucking dumb. He's too pretty. He's too stupid to function. I don't know how... He's dead, so he doesn't have to breathe. But otherwise, that's how he died. He was like, I was out one day and I just forgot how to breathe. Like, he's an idiot. He is just... Oh, he's just so dumb. But I love him so much. He's so stupid. He's so fucking stupid. And I think that's why I love him. He's so... Look at him. I'm like fawning over a side character. I forgot he existed. But then he like pops up and you're like, you're so dumb. Oh, I want to keep him as a pet. Because he should not be allowed out. He'll get hurt. Like, you know what I mean? You did.
No, sorry. That was that famous singer, right?
What does someone from the heavenly realm need with us?
Oh, I've come to inform you about the heavenly realm's decision.
Please, go ahead.
These people have tricked the heavenly realm and betrayed us. As such, they shall be purged by those from hell.
So what's that mean? You guys are just going to ignore everything that's happening and have us kill them off?
I cannot endorse murder, and besides, they're already dead after all. I just mean to say that the heavenly realm will do nothing to help them.
That's essentially the same thing.
I really am sorry for what I did, but honestly, I do want to believe in them.
It's because you're an idiot, but like, look at him. He's so adorable. How do you like? It's just okay. You like when you see a cute, fluffy bunny with big, round fucking eyes. You know, just like a cute, innocent little like prey animal. Okay, they're just cute and flat, and you're like, no, we have to protect them because the big bad world will get them. That's exactly what Kamuro is. He is a prey animal. The little bunny deer thing on his shoulder would eat his ass alive. Okay, that's just how delicate and prey animal he is. An herbivore animal would kill him. So, like, we have to protect him at all costs because he is too stupid to function. And his stupidity is what makes him so adorable. If he were intelligent, it would just be like, okay, whatever. But the fact that he is so dumb and soft and fluffy is just why I love him so much. Like, you just need to, he is the himbo. Like, he is just, like, rocks are smarter. You know when people say dumber than a box of rocks? Rocks, literally, that's an insult to that box of rocks. And the people that are dumber than a box of rocks. Those people are miles more intelligent than this poor man. And I can't stress how stupid he is. But I love him so much. And I just want to protect him. Like, he needs to be protected at all costs. He amuses the shit out of me. Oh, God. What a dumbass. He really is a dumbass, Yona. You're not wrong.
Please don't say that. Anyone wants to try and believe in others, don't they? You'd want to believe in someone even if they do something just a little bit wrong, hoping they're good at heart, right?
Look at him. He's got these big fucking Bambi eyes when he says this shit. Oh my god.
Lord Kamuro is kind.
Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll be sure to take care of the rest so you can leave. Yona, don't talk like that. Anyone who can't fight is just in the way.
It's okay, Hachan. I do feel pathetic about myself as I really am useless.
At least, okay, well, okay. He has one brain cell, because he's like, I am useless. I feel like you don't understand how useless you are. You just keep parroting that response back. But it's okay, sweetie. We'll take care of you.
It's my fault all this happened, yet I can't do anything to remedy it.
And also, he's the one in charge, that says something.
But even though I feel so sorry to you all, I still don't want to doubt those people.
It's so annoying. Yona! It's true, but also, Yona, don't say that! We love how stupid he is. Look at him. Look at his little wounded Bambi face. Don't whine over the same thing over and over, you pansy. I'm gonna go find the guy now. Bye. Yona, wait! Mukun, thanks for telling us all that. See ya!
Later, I'll always be cheering you on, Hachan.
He's just so fucking sweet and precious. He's such a fucking idiot. Like, I can't help it. I don't know what it is. Something just, it's like the cute, like when you see a cute fluffy animal. You know, or like a baby, like a kitten or something. You're like, little baby animal. And you just can't help it. Like cute aggression, but he's just so stupid. It's like a cute, stupid aggression. You know? Not the kind that makes you, my god, you were so fucking stupid, I want to punch you. You're like, I just need to protect you, you poor I don't know. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.